Hello, welcome to the Civil Life. How are you? I'm Edith, and I'm here today to do a DIY Christmas mantle, how to decorate a Christmas mantle challenge. It's a DIY Christmas mantle, and it is being hosted by Antoinette at Simple Yet Chic, and her co-host is Jessica of Measure and Mixed. And the same guidelines are pretty much the same as it is on all the other collabs. They want you to subscribe to their channel, mention their name and their channel, and use a garland on your fireplace mantle. So I'm here to introduce you to the first of my Christmas decoration with this challenge or collaboration. I'm not really sure which one is. I think it's a challenge. It's the same to me. Okay, so I have put together a fireplace mantle, and my mantle is my colors are gold, silver, and white. And then I tried to find a way to put a little bit of maybe a blush pink or something in that. So I'm going to introduce you to that now. This is the very first of my Christmas decoration today with this challenge. So I hope you enjoy it, everybody. I hope everybody enjoys it. And I hope it will inspire you and you can get something from it that you can put in your own home. Okay? All right, here we go. Okay, so this is how we start. In the background over there, you see all that. All those buckets with the Christmas decoration in it. That's my staging area. I have nowhere else to put it. And for my theme, it's snowy days. So this is why I have this wreath. This is 2 wreaths on my fireplace. It's not new. I had it for several years. By that Tuesday morning, I remember when I got it, it was only 4 left, and I bought 2 of them. They were $14.98 at the time. It's a really nice wreath, garland, not wreath, garland. And it is very snowy. It's flocked. It has a lot of texture in it, which is why I like it. It has pine cones. It has long pine needles. Lots of snowy places on it. So for now, it's going to go down to the mantle. And this is where I start. This is my starting point. So now we have to make all of this work together for a beautiful snowy Christmas fireplace. So now, this is what I've done. I added the ribbon, and the ribbon, by the way, I got this, I hauled this ribbon from Costco. Remember, I got it like, maybe I might not remember, but I got it like in September. When it first started putting out, I really hate this ribbon. They say it's wired, but it's more like plastic. It doesn't mold like, this is a wired ribbon. It came from Costco also. But this one, it doesn't mold. Like, when you bend it, you can bend this ribbon and it will stay the way you put it. See? This one, it doesn't. You bend it, it springs right back. It's so hard to deal with. It's slippery and it's stiff and it. But anyway, I'm gonna make it work. So basically I have to use it like for something to hang down to give it length, and not so much as. And when I make the bows, I make them really big so they can flop, because they won't stand up. Not gonna stand up. It's gonna fall right back down. You can't shape it. I hate that ribbon. It came from Costco. Don't buy it unless you like that kind of ribbon. I mean, if that's what you like, buy it. But I don't like it. So now I put on at least I put on 350 of the lights, and I put on the ribbon. And the ribbon is in 3 different colors. This one that I dislike so much is a double-sided ribbon. It's silver on one side and gold on the other side. And then this is a sparkly gold one. And then I just put a white one on here also, because I just want to give it some contrast, and I want to use white in my decor. So this is where we are. So this is the finished product of my DIY fireplace mantle. So as you know, my colors are gold, white, and silver. And I've never worked with those colors before. I usually use a lot of color, red and white. You know, I use pink, I use turquoise, I use the peacock colors, but I wanted to try to do this as more like a white Christmas, but with a little kind of a romantic style. So this is my fireplace. It has this wood piece right in the middle of it, and it goes all the way up. It's about 20 feet. So the mantle, the actual fireplace is really small. The mantle is very narrow, so I couldn't put a lot of things on it. So I did the best I could, and to take up the space because it's so tall. And then I didn't want to put a picture or a wreath up there after I put these flowers on. So let's get a little closer so you can see what's going on. This is a vase. It is like a crackle, crackle kind of color on it. I put these big pine cones on there instead of a bow because I have this large bow here, and this is the ribbon that I said that I really don't like, but I was gonna have to deal with it. So I dealt with it best I could. I used these 2 poinsettias, velvety poinsettia picks, one on each end. I put these are thrifted picks up here, the white one with the gold and the pearls and the little white leaves on it. They were very beautiful, and these picks came from Dollar Tree. And so this is another vase. It's the same color, but it's a different shape. I don't think you can really tell here, but it is. It's a different shape. And so what I did was I put the garland on first, as you saw in the first part, and then I used these three little angels. These little African, they look like little African American angels with natural hair. They're looking up, and I used them in the middle as a focal point in the middle with these two candle holders. And these candle holders, let me show you something. I took a uplight and I put it inside, and then it brings out the color of it. 1 minute, let me see if I can, oh yeah. And I just dropped it inside, and now it brings out the color, and it looks really beautiful. These candle holders, I got them in the spring, and they have a little bit of a blush pink and a little bit of like a lavender, and they're gold and white. They have a lot of texture, a lot of detail, and I think that it's very beautiful. I also, on this side, there is a vase, a really tall vase. And inside of this vase is a candle. See? And it has snowflakes on it. The background is my staging area. I stage everything on the side of my fireplace while I'm doing Christmas. So I'm sorry if you can see that. And then, so this is how it looks from this view. Here. And on the opposite side, there's another candle. Let's go over there so we can look at it. Also, I dropped one of these poinsettias. 1 minute. It has the candle holder there has poinsettias on it, and the stars that I haul. And then there's a really large candle here that I got last year, and I just made took a garland and wrapped it around it and put that peace sign on it, and that's how this side looks. So I thought that it needed a little more light, so I'm going to I have a string of fairy lights, and I think I'm going to put them on there, and then I'll let you see how it looks. Okay, just the finished product. This is my DIY fireplace mantle, and I think I finished it. I think it looks very beautiful. I actually like it. It has a lot of detail. It has a lot of interest. I think it's very, very beautiful. I have my I don't have the fireplace. I have a fireplace insert, but it's not on right now. I didn't want to plug it in. It's kind of warm today. But excuse me, I'm sorry. We'll see it in the tour. I'll show it to you, the whole thing in the tour. So, what do you think? Let me know what you think. I love it. I like it a lot. I hope you enjoyed it. Okay. That's it. I did it. I did the best I could with gold, white, silver, and a little blush pink here and there. But there's so many different textures and colors of gold. Like this, for instance. And I love my favorite part, I think, my daughter said her favorite part was the pine cone. She loved the big pine cone. Tell me what your favorite part is. I love the big poinsettia, the velvety white poinsettias. And I also love the little African American angels. They're so adorable. All right. I love you all. I hope you're having fun decorating your mantle or preparing for your Christmas decoration, whatever it is you intend to do. Have a great day. Have a good weekend. Have a good weekend. Have fun. And happy November to you. Bye.